Isn't that second skin amazing? It's my favorite burn trick, and I wish more people knew about it. The reason I like second skin is because what happens when you get burned is you dehydrate, right? So the reason you form blisters is because your body is trying to get hydration to the affected area and make it heal. When you put the second skin on it, all the second skin is really is water in a pad. And when you put the second skin on it, what's happening is osmosis, which is the process of water moving from an area of greater concentration to lesser concentration through a selectively permeable membrane, which in this case is your skin. What happens is the water moves from the pad into your skin, which helps prevent the blister from getting worse and or popping, because you're helping not just from the inside of your body, like where the it's collecting, but also from the outside feeding it in, which is why I think it heals so much faster. Because when you go to emergency rooms, what they basically they tell you, like, put it in water, and you're not supposed to put it in cold water. Room temperature is what they recommend, so it doesn't cause shock to the skin. But I mean, you're basically just doing that with the moist burn pads. It's like constant hydration. It helps it. It's like Brondo. What plants crave? Only it's second skin. What burns crave? Brondo. What plants crave? Idiocracy. Not to be confused with new skin, which is the paint-on stuff that's great if you've got open cuts that you want to close. It's got antiseptic and clove and basically super glue to super glue your skin closed, which I also love, but not the same. And you should definitely not be putting new skin on burns. Second skin, yes. New skin, no. I told somebody about the product and they thought that I meant new skin. I'm like, no, definitely not the same thing at all. In fact, I would guess new skin might actually harm you more than help you in that particular case. I guess it depends on how bad the burn is. The only thing about it that kind of blows is you can't really stock up on it, because it really does expire, because it actually, even in the packages that it comes in that are supposed to be sealed, after like 6 months, it really does evaporate. And if you, over time, the pad, if you look at one that's fresh, that you just purchased versus one that's like close to the expiration date, you can see the difference in the thickness of the moist burn pad, and you can feel how less moist the older one is than the new one. So that's sort of like the one downside, I guess. Alcohol, you can keep that on hand. Moist burn pads, not so much. The moisture just, like your burn, evaporates into thin air.